We count our collections differently. Our rare books have about 15,000 volumes. The crown jewel of Loyola Marymount University, and of course the library in particular, is the first folio of William Shakespeare, which really means the first time his plays were collected in a single publication. And the first folio came out in 1623. It's the first of 4 editions that came out in the 17th century, and LMU is the proud owner of all 4 editions of the 17th century. So we don't just have the first folio, we have the second, the third, and the fourth. The impact that this book alone made on the language that we still speak today can't be overstated. We have over 5,000 linear feet of manuscript material. That's just 5,000 linear feet of boxes filled with hundreds of thousands of items inside those boxes. The Jesuits were in communication with scientists of all kinds, secular, religious, anyone who was thinking of knowledge in the Enlightenment era. This is a first edition of Athanasius Kircher's compilation of great inventions that were going and taking place all throughout Europe. This is one of his own inventions, the camera obscura, and you can see that it's the beginnings of projected film from the 17th century. That's really, really fun to actually look at these diagrams and figure out the mathematics and physics and imagine what it was like to be in a world like that with very little technology but a whole lot of imagination. Our largest single collection is our postcard collection with well over 1 million postcards in that collection. They range from anything anyone ever thought to put on a postcard, starting from the late 19th century when the genre of postcards, the format was created. Wartime propaganda, and then actual prisoner of war postcards that were censored both by the Germans holding the prisoner and the US before it reached its final destination. These are amusement parks that don't exist anymore, a roller coaster that goes out into the ocean in Long Beach, and an amusement in Ocean Park, which of course was an amusement park. Thanks to the Sheriff's Office of California, we have still a very good description of a murderer from 1880 because it's a wanted postcard. We know exactly what this person looks like. In 100 years, who's going to know what you looked like? Netsuke were originally part of the male costume in Japan, where they're actually the counterweights slung over the belt or obi of a kimono to keep money and tobacco and other pouches from slipping off. We're all about access. We're all about teaching students how to hold and work with these materials, how to think about them, how to share this experience of understanding the planet that we're on and engage with centuries of thinking.